Hey guys, welcome back. At least we hope you found us again. Sorry, this is take 2 of our top 10 retiring products. We don't know what happened with the first take. It just abruptly ended. So hopefully we are back on all of our channels.
It just popped up on mine.
Yay! And so let me just double check and see. I'm pretty sure it's all good here. So we are going to jump right in with number 10, which is where we left off. Number 10 in our countdown. All right. Always love
Geared
technology.
Up Garage.
Number 10 is Geared Up Garage, and that is our masculine set. And we're sad to see this one go because, like, we love all of the masculine. There's just not as many masculine sets as there are some of the others. So when they have a good one, it's like it's really sad to see that go. So maybe or maybe not. We're gonna computers are not on our side today. Here we go. So I was starting to show you this adorable little pizza box, and all of a sudden everything went wrong.
Poof, gone.
I don't know what happened, but that's my first sample with Geared Up Garage. So I've got a few really great ones here. So fun, such a great set. So sad to see this one go. And the gears alone, even without the cars, make such great cards. You're a classic for Dad, because Father's Day is coming. And this one. We used to have these little wrenches. Those were adorable. And here's another You're a Classic for Dad on the inside. So that is my Geared Up Garage, and then I am going to swap you over to Linda.
Right. So I have a few. It was really boys, dads. It covered everything. Look at this fun one. And the gears they just sort of made the card. And here's another one. I mean, just stamping the car. Who doesn't just love a car? I mean, even some girls are car aficionados. So this is a good set. Thank you, Tammy. That's all my Geared Up Garages.
All right. Well, you're still on because next we have DINO Days. So we had the masculine set, and now we have like the boy set. Well, actually, this is a girl set because I'm a girl and I love the dinos. So I'm not even going to call that a boy set. It's an everything set. We all love it. So I'm going to hand that one over. It's the dies and the stamp set. They're both going. So sad.
I know.
So sad. And 3, 2,
here it comes.
1. There we go.
Maybe not. There we go. These are just happy cards. I mean, they're happy dinos. Here's one. We got little pearls as his eyeballs. Here's another one. They're happy colors. Here is one. Of course, again, like Tammy and I say, oh no, this was supposed to open this way. It's got a little gift card holder, so you can stick a gift card in there. Isn't that cute? And then here you got your pink dinosaur for your girls, because all the girls want dinosaurs. Here's another. I got a bunch of pink dinosaurs. Super cute. This one's fun. And then, all right, so this one may be attached. So there we go. So here's a fun interactive with all the different dinosaurs in it. Isn't that cute? And then I think, hold on. It's a swiper too. Hold on. These have been in storage for a while.
We love the wiper cards.
There he goes. There he goes. Oh, so I can get him back in there.
Oh, look at the pterodactyl.
Yep, isn't he cute? Yep. He's not working perfectly. He's been in storage a little too long, but it's super cute. This is Alice. Alice Houston. I'm like, who else does
Alice.
these?
She has just the most amazing projects. So next up on our list is the butterflies. So we have 2 butterfly sets that are going. They're different. And they're both adorable. So we wanted to share both. So we're kind of combining those into one. So they're both number 8 on our list. The first butterfly is the Butterfly Gala and the Butterfly Duet Punch. So these were made to go together. And they just, it's stunning. What the set does is just absolutely stunning. And my first share here, You can see they're simple cards. You don't have to go over the top to make something look amazing with the Butterfly Gala. Just awesomeness. Love the gorgeous grape here. So this is Butterfly Gala and the Butterfly Duet Punch Bundle. And this next one is actually a set. And that is just beautiful there. I love it. I love it. Simple and gorgeous, and they can be used for anything. Like the butterflies and the florals and the trees. They can all be used for all occasion, anything sets, anything cards or projects, and that makes them versatile and good, especially when you're, you know, when you're first getting started. I always recommend a set that you could use for anyone, any occasion, and a word set that has all the words in it. And here we've got a thank you, and then this one I absolutely love. Mary Schreiber had sent that one to me. It's simple, but the colors are just absolutely striking. Another one that was a Veronica. Look at this one with the green. I know it's striking. And, yep, I got a lot with this one. You can tell it. You can tell it was a very popular, loved set. This is a little Post-it note holder with a little pen. How cute is that set right there? It's adorable. The little posties. That's a great little gift. This is a fun fold here. I feel like I need to try this fun fold. So it starts flat and then it pops up into a cute,
a little
right?
pyramid.
Yeah, that's really cute. And the last one and this one is probably the simplest, but yet the most stunning, right?
Ooh.
Right?
I like that.
It. Absolutely love this one. And I mean, it's just stamps, ink, and paper here. You don't have to do anything over the top to make this absolutely amazing. So I'm going to switch it over to Linda now for this is the Butterfly Gala stamp set.
Butterfly Gala.
Duet.
So I'm not sure if you showed some of these. I know we have a lot of similar ones because I realized I had shoved all my butterflies together, so I was trying to sort between the two. So this here we got one, and so some of these I'm not sure if you already showed them. So I apologize if you've already seen this one in advance because they're just cool. I just love butterflies. And this one. So that's all I have for the Butterfly Abounds.
And then the next one.
No, Butterfly Gala, sorry.
This is Butterfly Abounds. So we kind of put those together because you got to have the butterflies. I'm sorry. I'm addicted to them. I could never have enough. They're different. Each one of them is different, and each one of them in their own is amazing. So the Beauty Abounds and the Butterfly Beauty dies, which those dies are just stunning.
They're awesome.
When you see the cards created with them, they're just amazing. And this here is just a simple one. Just some cardstock here we've got layered with the die. And then if you step that up with a little bit of foil. Ooh. A little watercolor wash in the background. Ah.
I like the
die again with a little stamping in the background. Ooh. And I did a fun fold class with the Beauty Abounds. Actually, this is one of the PDFs I have for sale right now. It's this fun fold class, and I love it. So here we have just a regular gate fold, and then this just ties over here on the side with this pretty petal pink ribbon. And then here we've got, look at this, just so, right? It's all monotone, but the colors are just striking. So this one here, we've got a trifold card. And here we've got pop-up. Oh, I love that one. Little pop-up surprise. Hi, we're here. And the last one, I believe I've got it stuck together. Here we go. This is an easel card. So that just pops up to make your easel. So it stands up like that. And the colors of that one are just awesome. And then I know Linda has a few of these to share as well.
I do.
So the butterfly.
Yeah. So the first one here just has the stamp set, but then the butterflies on the inside, which is kind of fun and cool. Here's another one that just these two feature just the stamp set with. I always loved using the little like bubbles behind some of the greetings. It was lots of fun. Then here's one where the outline of the butterflies is in the iridescent glitter paper. Really kind of cool.
Ooh, I like that.
This one, I have loved this card to the point where I have broken my butterfly. So I die cut all the butterflies out and put them in different places. But this one hasn't survived the long haul. I've used it. I keep it in a pile because I've used that design several times since because it was so much fun. Here's another one. Again, the same thing. I cut all those butterflies apart. Here's another one. Let's see, this one's sticking. Another one. And this one is one I did on Coffee and Crafts, and I showed how like by die cutting one, you could get two cards. One where the background had the rainbow and one where the butterfly had the rainbow. Lots of fun. This is a fun die set. If you don't have it.
Just amazing. Love it.
You need to grab that one.
All right.
That's all I got.
Next up is the Heart to Heart bundle. It's Heart to Heart stamp set with the detailed heart dies. They were originally a bundle. One thing to note is that the bundles in the catalog, when they first come out, their first edition, they're 10% off. But then after that, if they stick around, they're only available individually and you don't get that discount. So there's a lot of bundles that are no longer going to be bundled at that bundle price. Going into the new catalog. So keep that in mind when you're making your list of retiring stuff that you want to get, that anything that's bundled at 10% off, you might want to put in your on your list. And I'm going to head I think we're out of order here, but that's okay.
That's fine. It is what it is.
The worst thing that happens.
Okay, I have tons of these, but I don't think many with the die because, again, I keep all these cards. I make little labels, and I have them all in a little, like, Rolodex finder, but they're all by stamp set. So trying to find the ones that have just the dies, it's a little tricky. So this is obviously the big one for Valentine's Day. I must have done a Valentine's Day swap or something.
Oh, I love it. I love that one.
So
that's
many. I love this little belt. Yep. It just looks so cute. Yeah, there we go. And let's just get the love on the bottom. Super cute. You know, you just love here. A lot of hearts, the phrasing. But I love this particular stamp with all the like lacy, doily type hearts. They're super cute. Two more. Boom. And boom. Heart felt.
Love it. So next up on our list of must-have retiring items, and this was a popular comeback right here. The 12 Christmas stamp set and the Christmas cardinal dies. They were flying. I mean, they were flying off the shelves. I believe that die set was on back order for a long time.
Yes.
These guys were so popular. That cardinal, I mean, you know, for me, the cardinal is always a symbol of, you know, someone that has passed on that you love is giving you a sign. So whenever I see one, it's like a special thing. And I love it bundled here because they stick around in the wintertime here in New England. So I love it bundled with the Christmas stuff. And I know that I have a bunch somewhere in that stash that I threw out. I didn't throw them out, but I mean, I threw them in a closet somewhere to get ready for Easter. And I was like, oh gosh, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull them out in time. But Linda had some.
I have some. I hadn't. They didn't make it into that pile of mine yet. I have a huge pile on the other side of my desk. You can't see in the camera. It's my hoarding pile. I don't either just stamped straight or colored with blends or colored with color pencil. It's beautiful no matter how you do it. It just looks, he just looks fabulous. Even simply stamped, and then he has his face colored here.
Love him.
Just pretty. Love him.
So next up on our list is Floral Essence and the Perennial Flower Punch. Oh, sad about this punch. I love the stamp set too, but really sad about this punch. I like that a lot. There was so many things that you could do with that.
Hold on. We were out of order, so I'm trying to.
I know. That was my bad.
Box here. Hold on.
That was my bad. I got a little excited and got jumped out of order there.
All right, I found them. Okay, here we go. All right. Found them. I have a whole box here. It's just trying to get them in the right order. It's always nice to be able to make a really simple, pretty card with some flowers, a nice saying.
Yeah, this is a great
punch
beginner
them out.
set.
Do a little 3D flower. Kind of add a little.
Again, it can go with everything.
Yeah.
Tina is asking, what do you ladies do with all your cards? I get that question a lot, actually. I give my cards away to my downline, to the Stampin' group. At some point, when I clean out my closet that I threw them all in, I will be sorting them out and sending them off to the ladies in my group. Because I can take those samples and make new things out of them.
Yep. My son and I have a couple times for his Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts. We'll take them, fix any problems. If they're a front, we'll add a full base. We'll sort them. We'll put them in envelopes, and we'll take them to the senior center here in Stowe. So the seniors have some handmade cards that they can use to give away.
Next on our list is the Waterfront stamp set. This one, this was $1 million set from Connie Heisey, who's a friend of mine. And it just, at first it was one of those sets that when I first looked at it, I'm like, what do you do with that? And then all of a sudden I started seeing it, you know, in the samples and in swaps, and some of them, my jaw was just hitting the floor like, oh my gosh, those are amazing. And now it quickly became one of my favorite sets because there's so many different things that you can do with this set. It's a builder set, so there's so many different scenes. I mean, look at how completely different these are. We've got, you know, the mountains, we've got the beach. Here we've got just a simple one. Everything looks good. You can use the mountain as a reflection. This is the Waterfront stamp set. And these last two, I believe I did a video of a couple of years ago. There's one of them. Got a little reflection there on the water. And then this one. So this one just using the pieces to put together.
That's a great idea.
For the American flag, and then I've got the trees down there on the bottom. Just absolutely love it.
I have one. I don't know where the rest of mine have gone, but it turned the trees into some flowers, some pink flowers. So it is an extremely versatile set. I wish I knew where the rest of mine went.
So next up we have Beautiful World. This is a whole suite actually right now. The Beautiful World stamps, the World Map dies, everything. It's all going, which is really, really sad for me. You know, all of these, obviously, these were our favorites and our top picks, so obviously they were all kind of sad for us. But this one in particular, I really enjoyed. I really liked the nautical theme of some of it, and I liked the globe. I thought that a lot of this was right up my alley. So I'll start with some of the samples here and the brass foil sheets that were in it. And I believe those are retiring too, right? The brass foil? They may already be gone.
I don't know
I think we just
anymore.
have gold left.
Hold
But
on.
it was so easy to make. And this was another fun fold. I used a fun fold class here for this beautiful world back in the spring.
Yes. Copper and gold are the only two staying.
Little peekaboo there. Now, this was part of my fun fold class. It's like a little hidden gatefold there. And this background, right? The background texture here. I'm drawing a blank. This was part of it too.
Was it?
Was it? Wasn't it? I think it was.
No.
Oh, now I know. Now I got to look it up before I give you bad information.
I'm looking. It's in the suite. Old World paper embossing folder. Yes, it's in the suite.
I've got a few more fun folds. This was another PDF I have for sale on my. Was originally a class last spring that I had the PDF available on my blog. It's got a swing fold. And last but not least, one was my favorite because of the paper and the paper. I think, is the paper still available?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if it is. I know it was on the list. I don't know if it's sold out since then, but I loved the way this looked. It almost reminded me of the Death Star. So we've got, look at, I've got this spinning fun card here, and then it's a trifold that opens up. That was part of my fun fold class as well. And then next up we have Linda. I believe Linda has.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any?
I don't. But the designer series paper has not sold out yet.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
I just checked.
So next up we have High Tide. I know somebody was asking about this. I saw it go by really quickly in the feed. Do you have any lighthouses? Oh, yes, we do. In fact, it is number two on our list of must-have retiring because it is. This is just a must-have. I'm very sad. And this one's been around for a little while, and there's a reason for that. It's because it's just such a great set. So I think we both have a few samples to share with this one.
I don't have any.
Oh,
I don't know where.
Okay, so I'm just going to share a lot.
I can't find them.
Yes, I'm just going to share a lot of samples.
I can't find mine. Some of them made it to the seniors already.
And this one, we've got the oval from the Stitch Shapes set here. I mean, just everything with this. Everything. Got some different looks. A little bit of sponging on this one. And this is an older one. I believe I might even have a video on it from years ago. It was actually stamped on designer paper. We have something similar to that now. But just love it, love it, love it. So that is the High Tide. And that brings us to the number one. The number one, the number one product that you absolutely have to have from the retiring list. Regardless of whether you agree with anything else that we shared today, this one I think is universal, must have, staple. I don't know how we're going to live without Stitch Shapes dies.
I don't either.
I literally use this for everything. Everything. I mean, I seriously, I mean, and I don't know. I mean, it's got everything. It's got squares, it's got circles, it's got ovals. They're layered. So I'm just really, really sad. So this is it. Number one, Stitch Shapes die set. If you're a beginner, this has all of the shapes that you need. And if you're experienced, it's great for everything. everything. I use it on all of my cards, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm very distraught. So Linda's pulled out a few pieces, and actually, I think I saw a lot of samples go by on mine that use it. So I'll pull some of those out.
Like she said, they're a staple, and they have been used with everything. So here I have a bunch of ovals. What was great is they also paired up with the layering ovals, so you can mix and match them together. There probably wasn't many cards that went by that I didn't have the stitched on.
I know,
this is
I'm
also
thinking that too.
Retiring, inspiring iris. They went on Christmas cards. They went on sympathy cards. Here we have retiring Good Morning Magnolia. Again, matching with the ovals. Retiring Rooted in Nature. Just general, also retiring with the dandelion something or other. I can't remember the name. And then we have the circles. Look at this one. You just layer up a bunch of circles. This one's also with the retiring silhouette scenes. Here's another circle with the retiring seaside notions. Another circle is the background on the retiring harvest hellos. How well can Linda remember all the names of these? Here's another one.
Good. I'm impressed.
The circle with the layering circles. Layering circles are not retiring. Thank God we have one left. This one's Good Morning Magnolia. Here's another one with a greeting on Good Morning Magnolia. Here's another one with a circle with the umbrella something. I don't remember. Not everyone has their list on there. There's another circle with the layering circles scalloped with Rooted in Nature. I think this one retired a year ago, but here's the stitch squares. Here's another stitch square in vellum with the retiring To a Wild Rose. Here's another one where it is the stitched square with the in the middle of a regular square, layering squares, which are also retiring to make a little frame. Here's another stitch square, and my final last stitch square that also made another frame.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh my God. And then they were probably on half of the ones we also showed.
So while Linda was showing hers, I pulled out all of the samples that I just shared with you from our top 10 that have stitch shapes on them. And it's probably half of the cards.
Yeah.
So here we've got both the oval and the circle were from the stitch shapes. Here, this is from the waterfront. This is a circle from the stitch shape. This one from the high tide. We've got the oval here from the stitch shape. On the butterfly gala, pretty much every single one of them. Every single one of them has the stitch shapes dies on them. These are the circles here. The set of the trio here set, they had the circle. They all used that circle. Another butterfly circles, more circles. Big circle on this butterfly. And I used it on my Beauty Abounds Fun Fold ovals.
I'm going to be crying when these disappear.
Ovals. So, yeah. So that just goes to show how much we use it and how versatile it is. And if you don't have that one, I highly recommend you run out right as soon as we're done and pick out one in your cart before it sells out. Yeah, I actually have two of them.
Get a second set.
Yeah.
Because it's so great to be able to run, multiples through at one time because it's such a great purpose set.
Yeah, I actually have two of them too for the same reason because, when I'm making a lot of something. So that concludes our retiring top 10 and bonus list. I hope you've enjoyed the motherload of samples, which we will have on our blogs, probably about an hour. We'll have photos and some more information. Of course, you can go to our blogs right now and get details on the retiring list as well and the sale, and you can shop the retiring list there at craftystampin.com or stampwithtami.com. And
absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's all that
we layering. Someone asked, the layering circles are not retiring.
Thank goodness.
Layering squares and layering ovals are.
Yes.
Layering circles are carrying.
They made the cut. The layering circles made the cut. But the stitch shapes, the layering ovals, and glaring squares did not. So with that, we will let you guys go. If you are not subscribed, by the way, if you're watching our channels for the first time, or if you've been watching a few times and really like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos, because we have great stuff and we have great giveaways.
We got great everything.
Yeah, right. We always love to keep you inspired. That's what we live for. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you back in 2 weeks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.